Well, hello everybody out there in YouTube land. Once again, I am Ira Robinson, and I'm going to be doing a little bit of live streaming of Star Wars: The Old Republic. Just getting things finalized, prepped here while we start the stream up. It should be pretty interesting tonight. We're going to continue our adventure with Hands of Violence and her pathway to becoming a Sith. Can she survive her trials, her first beginning stages of things? Well, we shall see. And I think that you guys are going to have a good time tonight as we do our thing. Hopefully you guys are hearing everything okay, and all of that jazz should be good. Give me one moment here while I finish getting everything completed and set up and running and all of that kind of good stuff. Hello, Crystal. She's jumping over there into the YouTube chat. Welcome to the show, and hopefully everybody out there is hearing me okay. I had to adjust a few things on my mixer and all that kind of good stuff, so hopefully everything is coming through okay. If you guys could let me know, that would be great. I'm trying to get my voice to come through a little bit louder than it has been. But unfortunately, I don't know what's going on. My mixer is having a couple of issues keeping my voice levels correct. And yeah, it's a little bit of a pain in the butt. So I'm having to adjust things a little bit on the fly. Hopefully you guys are hearing me okay. But yeah, we're going to start our adventure here in just a few moments. I've got my little Sith here, my Sith in training. She is currently doing a little dance over here in the cantina while she's waiting for her master to complete his setup and all of that kind of good stuff. Thank you. Much appreciated. Does seem like it's working okay. So we'll go ahead and get ourselves started. Yeah, Omar, the game is really cool. In fact, if you guys are interested right now, they're having a really big promotion going on with the game. If you guys are interested in downloading and playing it, you guys can go and check it out. They're having like a big to-do basically until the end of the month, and you can join in for, I think, a little bit cheaper. And if you become a premium player, in other words, if you get the subscription for it, before the end of the month, you actually get a free month of game time with it as well. So it's not just a free-to-play game. You guys can do the premium version of it and get a little bit more bonuses out of it and all of that kind of good stuff. But if you do that, I guess before the end of the month here, you can also get a few extra bonus goodies and all of that stuff. So yeah, it's worthwhile checking out. Yeah, I'll turn the game sounds up here in just a moment. Right now, we're just hearing the sounds in the cantina, and it's kind of just a low drone kind of a deal that's going on. So everything else should be good. So we'll go ahead and get ourselves started here. The last time that we checked everything out here in the game, we were on our trials in Korriban to become the apprentice Sith to Lord Zash. And yeah, as you guys can see right now, we are looking to collect some items to help us on our journey. We will go ahead and get that going here in just a moment. You guys should be hearing the game sounds now a lot better. Please let me know if you are not. That way I can get things adjusted here. So hopefully you guys are hearing all the UI and the walking and the footsteps and all of that stuff at this point in time. See, I'm kind of getting myself turned around here a little bit, just getting myself ready to head on to the trials. So right now we're at the Sith Academy over here in Korriban, which is the main starter planet for the Sith side of things. The Force users, so the Sith warriors, as well as the Sorcerer, which is what this character class is in particular. This is the Sorcerer class, and we're doing the Inquisitor class, and we're doing the Sith Sorcerer. So all the people here having their own little fun times as well. Maybe that sounds are a little loud. I don't know. Let's see here. Yeah, okay, great. So it is working. Okay, wonderful. Awesome. Thank you. So we're going to jump on our our big critter here. I love this thing. This guy is like huge and awesome looking and really intimidating, and I think it's totally appropriate for a Sith to ride. So we'll head over on here into our little beginner quest area and get ourselves started. Lots of people around tonight. I think a lot of people are looking to take advantage of the goodies that they're making available for people for the month. So let's see. We have to collect some rods in here. We've got to collect the Rod of Hate, the Rod of Fury, the Rod of Wrath, and the Rod of Despair. Sounds very disturbing. I guess that's appropriate for the Sith in general. Just gonna run around and seethe and all that good stuff. Hello, you guys are over there killing away. Let's go in here. Oh yeah. Thank you, Nico. Nico is a big help. If you have a starting kind of companion with these areas, it definitely makes getting through the little beginning areas really easy and really quick. And as the game progresses, their power level, of course, will change and get more difficult. So. Hi, Junior. Welcome to the show. I hope you enjoy watching here. I totally passed by what I was actually coming in here for, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Here I am just running around killing. I totally forgot to grab what I was looking for here. I do believe this is it. Yeah, he's kind of offering it to us in tribute. Thank you. That was the Rod of Hate. We'll wander on to the Rod of Fury, the Rod of Wrath, and the Rod of Despair. Sounds intriguing. I wonder how they created those. Maybe they talked to my ex-wife about the Rod of Despair. Let's see. We'll head over here, and yeah, there's people over here already, but might have to wait for it to respawn. Nope, there it is. We can get it right away. That's good. You guys have fun killing over here. Enjoy your hatred and fury. I just love the way that lightsaber sounds. So for those of you guys just tuning in, we're playing Star Wars: The Old Republic. Currently, I am playing my Sith Sorcerer character. It's a brand new character. I created it special for this Let's Play walkthrough type thing here. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Thank you, Nico. You're going to go over there and kill those guys for me. That'll work. I'll just collect your loots as I go. And let's see. I got to round this corner here for all this good stuff. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So we got to go over here. These guys are already grabbing it. So a lot of people in the starting area tonight. It's very different. Yep, Nico's over here with his 6-shooter blowing people away. He's definitely a helpful kind of guy. It's sort of his thing. It's what he do.
Take a nap.
Take a nap. It's gonna be a long nap.
Nothing personal.
Nothing personal indeed.
Sometimes I impress myself.
We're just killing everybody here. Ah, they dropped a green goodie. That means that it's a piece of enhanced loot. Don't know exactly what it was, but bracers, heavy armor that I can't use. Go figure. Let's see, where is the rod at? Oh, I was completely bypassing it. So now we'll grab the Rod of Despair, and it looks like we still have to kill about 5 more enemies around here to complete the little bonus side quest thing here. Which ones do I have to kill? Do I have to go all the way back? Yeah, A little bit. I got to backstep just a little bit to get the... Oh boy, thank you, Nico. That was a really quick kill. Holy cow. He kind of went all freaky on that one.
Personal. That one's not getting up. Sometimes I impress myself.
You impress me too, Nico. Thank you. Little henchman.
Sometimes I
Don't
impress
mess with a
myself.
Sith. Y'all should know better. Don't mess with a Sith. You can't mess with the Zohan. Oh, wait. Really good movie. I don't know if anybody out there has ever seen it or not. It's pretty funny. Okay, so we just hit level 11. That's awesome. That's awesome. Now we have to, now that we've grabbed all the rods, we've got to place the rods in their altars in the next staging area here. Which will be through here. Hello, Mr. Android.
Sometimes I impress myself.
Well, this seems dangerous. This seems a little dangerous, doesn't it? I mean, I know I control lightning and the fury and all of that kind of stuff, but it seems a little dangerous to be stepping into a big old lightning chamber. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Let's throw around a little bit of lightning of our own.
Too easy.
Yeah. He was a tougher one to kill there, wasn't he? So word of warning, don't fall down here. That probably would be a bad idea. And there's definitely something going on right there. Let's find out what we've got happening here.
Nothing personal. Take a nap.
Like I said, seems a little dangerous to me. Lots of androids everywhere.
That one's not getting up.
Come on, droid. Time to meet your maker. Oh, thank the maker. Still gotta kill quite a few more before we complete whatever it is that's going on here.
Nothing personal. Take a nap.
It's like they're saying, "Wow, it's a Sith."
That one's not getting up.
Wow, he killed us. Wow, here she comes again.
Nothing personal.
Alrighty, so let's see here. We gotta stick the rods in the appropriate spaces here. It seems a little psychosexual. I don't know. Maybe Freud would have something to say about that. Stick your rods where the balls are here. Yeah, I'm not gonna even go there. Enough of that one, Ira. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's see. Where do we need to head? Ah, well, I guess I gotta go here. Okay. Now what am I doing? I gotta meditate. And that means I gotta actually bring this up here. Is that our meditation? No, that's not. Oh, yeah, I just gotta click on it. Duh. Now we're meditating. I told you this seemed dangerous. My power is beyond your understanding. So hopefully you guys are enjoying so far. If you guys are just tuning in, this is Star Wars The Old Republic. I'm currently playing on my Sith character. We're running through the little beginning stages here with our partner in crime, Nico Okar, and I've got my trusty lightsaber with me. And currently we are, we're looking to enter into the Deshad's chamber. The Deshad is a kind of really creepy thing. Anyways, if you guys want to check out any of the shows that I do go live on Thursdays and Fridays at LNMRadioNetwork.com, as well as my website, OpenEyesNetwork.com, and here on YouTube land. So make sure you guys tune in for that. And if you want to check out any of the stories that I write, I do publish books and short stories and all kinds of stuff. So make sure you guys check that out over at my website, OriginalWorlds.com.
Fools, Gawendida seek from Tauhans. Tabgida Melaswe Sama, word sign in Meremnai, Saigatrawa Degda. Chagasar Chais, and Barks Prize war Tyren, Swase Ikbus Karadida.
Your defiance is foolish and misplaced.
Ababarna Habens, Glaubena, Ni in Usakwai, Usiterens Apipao. Was Jabe wise Jabe, prophetess, we sons Jagara Haitang.
I hate to be the one to break it to you, but Tulak Horde is dead.
I places Amin's Waihais fools, Gawendida seek from Tauhans. Aprogatua, ina in Lausolam, Jagasatida tu ima. Twade en warpai an parlaikain.
Uh-oh. We pissed the big thing off.
Got to shoot someone, aren't I?
All right, big guy.
Ni ok panai, name in maidens. Ipsik baikudana, jaus erpai rojandan, in bise wistai. In bizose waitai spila presin kretai, in bise wanata, atragata injais.
Fine, then let's go.
Sisunja, Dargi Skolan.
Big guy.
Kraus.
We'll put him into damage mode. That way we can make use of his big, ugly power. Let me see. Where are we supposed to go? Did I go the wrong way? I think I did, didn't I? I did. Sigh. Yeah, we gotta go this way. Okay, Big Ugly, come on over here and let's see what we can do with this wall. That'll take care of the wall. So Kem is the first true companion that you get for this particular character class. He's okay. He does well. He's a good fighter. He definitely does a lot of damage, and he can get like really in there and and take care of business. But personally, I don't care for him too much. He's not my favorite companion out of this class, but he does okay. Can't complain. who would complain having a big, horrible, hulking monster with you at all times to help defend you. Doesn't seem like the right thing to complain about, I think. So I put him into tank mode, actually, so that he can just keep the critters distracted while I make use of them and kill them. Let's head over this way. Well, that seems a little dangerous. We must slay the ancient creature. But he looks so cute. Let's hang back here and throw some lightning his way. So as you can see, the Kem, he definitely tanks really well. That's kind of what he specializes in. Keeps the critters distracted while you kill them. Now I got his attention. Took it down. It's a bit of a tough fight. Alrighty, so now we got to return to the Overseer, Harkin, and deal with his little ass. We're just going to go ahead and quick travel over there. Make it a lot easier to get to where we're going. So hopefully my sound levels are good. Like I said, I had to adjust my microphone a little bit to make sure that everybody was hearing the levels okay. Can you let me know if the levels are fine, like even while the battles and stuff have been going on? Have you been able to hear me like clearly without having to jack your volumes up all the way? I would appreciate that knowledge. I was checking it after I did a couple of the live streams before, and it seemed like my voice was a little bit low, so I decided to try to adjust things a little bit. So Kem just said, how things have changed, how long since my master's death. He was once owned by Tulak Horde, as you guys saw there, and he's apparently missing Mr. Horde. I am not a nerd. I'm a geek. Get it right. Hello, Harkin.
I'm telling you, Overseer, it cannot be done. I went into the tomb, I saw the Deshard across the chasm, but I could not get to it.
But the map! Lord Zash is adamant she will not take an apprentice without the map!
I'm telling you, Lord Zash wants the impossible. No one is ever going to get that map.
No one except me, you mean?
The map and the Deshard. Get that monster out of here this instant and give me the map.
No, it's not possible. You wretch, you filth. You must have cheated somehow. How did you do it? How did you release the monster?
Sai galut saida, iswis us urf bandan, ja atnam, in puidangarja.
Right. You must have cheated. You must have. You'll pay for this.
Fawn, patience. You will have your chance at this whelp after you personally deliver this map to Lord Zash.
Eat them both, Cam.
Dobila Wesum.
Keep your pet at bay for just a moment, Acolyte. I would have a word with Fawn.
Lord Zash.
Yes, Fawn. Now, where's my map?
Here, Lord Zash. Right here.
You found it for me, Fawn? How wonderful.
Actually, I was the one who found it.
Silence! Fawn will tell me what happened, won't you, Fawn? You wouldn't dare lie to me, would you? Because it would be a shame for me to discover that you lied to me. Now, one more time. Did you bring this map back from Nagasadow's tomb?
No. No, I didn't. I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hearken, you fool. In any other group for any other lord, this young man would have torn the other acolytes to shreds. What were you trying to prove? That you could outsmart me? That you knew better than me what kind of person I wanted for an apprentice? You fool! There's your pet, Harkin. Clean this mess up. Apprentice, meet me in my chambers upstairs.
As you say.
This is not the end. Without Lord Zash to save you, you're nothing. I have connections that will hunt you wherever you go.
That's big talk for a worm like you.
Get out of my sight, slave. Your new master is waiting for you upstairs.
I still want to see Kem eat them. So bye-bye, Fawn. It was, I hate to do this to you, but it really has to be done. I gotta dance on your body here, buddy. You earned it. You earned it. I'm dancing a little jig on you. Okay, moving on. So now we got to speak to our new Lord Zash. We are now entering into our apprenticeship. Thank you, Lord Zash. Although I still wanted to kill him myself. I could have thrown a lightning bolt up his ass. That would have been nice and fun. Actually, while I'm right here, I'm going to go ahead and enter into the training chamber and see if there's any training available for me real quick while I'm here. Doesn't look like it.
At last, a worthy disciple.
I am a worthy disciple, but you didn't have anything to train me with, so what kind of a worthy teacher are you? Yeah, I didn't think so, did I? Let's see, is Zash on that side? Nope, she's way over here. Yeah, that's right. I didn't look for the little green thing. There we go.
Ah, my magnificent new apprentice. Congratulations are in order, I believe.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
You've earned it, my apprentice. Now, I was just looking over this astonishing map you brought back, and I can tell we have a lot of work ahead of us.
You mean I have a lot of work ahead of me?
You think I don't work, apprentice? I'd remind you that there is more to being Sith than crushing Tukata skulls and mulling about dark tombs. You must meet me on Drummond Cars. There we can talk more.
Why must we go there?
That is where the map leads, though I likely would have taken you there anyway. The capital of the Sith Empire is a good place for an apprentice to start. I will meet you in my chambers in the Citadel in Kars City. There we can speak more freely of the work ahead, without the fear of unfriendly ears. This is the lightsaber I had as an apprentice. I want you to have it.
I shall wreak havoc with it wherever I go.
Magnificent. No doubt you will. Now remember, my chambers, the Citadel, Drummond Cass. It's imperative that we get to work on this as soon as possible.
Stop right there, slave. Darth Scotia has a message for you.
Who is this Darth Scotia?
Darth Scotia is Lord Zash's superior, and your worst nightmare. The message is this: you will not go to Drummond Cass. Everything you've done here, everyone you've dealt with, Lord Zash included, is insignificant. Darth Scotia has eyes and ears on Korriban. He knows what your master is up to, and he is displeased, to say the least. On Korriban, Lord Zash may have her way, but on Drummond Cass it's a different story. So you see, you have to die.
Kem, what is it you do to Force users again?
Gibay iswis aman hangwijins.
Tosin, is that a Deshard? Maybe this isn't such a good idea.
Coward! Fight, you fool!
I'm unfollow. I'm unfollow.
Sorry there, I hit the wrong button on the keyboard there and sort of went crazy with the video there. Should be fixed now. Okay, Ken, you can get involved here. Or just stand there and do nothing. What's up with you? Too funny. He just stood there. He's like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here and watch you die, buddy. I don't really give a shit about you. I'm just gonna eat you later anyway." Too funny. Too funny. Okay, so yeah, now that we got that over with, I can't believe he just stood there. He's just like, yeah, whatever. Critters, you gotta love them.
At last, a worthy disciple.
They taught me another heal skill there. No biggie, I'll probably never make use of it, but it's there. Alrighty, so now we have to make our way over to the next planet, Drummond Cass, which is a pretty cool looking planet. I like how they did it. We'll head there next. Whee. So it gave us a little secondary quest as well to activate an item. It's activating a lore object to learn about item modification. I don't remember exactly where that is, but we'll go ahead and hit it here real quick while we're still on the planet. Otherwise, it's just going to be there and annoying. So, yeah, okay, it's right over here. Could not remember exactly. Right there. It's just a little tutorial item, but it gives you a nice little goodie that you can make use of. And by the way, now that we're level 10, I can actually go ahead and modify that lightsaber a little bit and put a color crystal into it, which I've been wanting to do because I can't stand that yellow. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put that in there too. It's a freebie item that gives you a little bit of enhanced stuff. So now we have the cool fuchsia looking lightsaber. Pretty awesome. So we'll make our way to Drummond Koss. We're all done with Korriban, and we have survived our trials, and now we are officially apprentices for Lord Zash. Which I don't know about you, but that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So we have to board onto the shuttle here and make our way to the... I gotta hop off of him here. Make our way to the Imperial fleet so that we can go on to the next stages of our quest. So you see we have the choices here of where we want to go. We'll head on over to the fleet. For those of you guys just tuning in, we are playing Star Wars: The Old Republic, and it's a pretty cool game. I like how it works. It's a lot of fun. It is a free-to-play game, so if you guys are interested in playing it, you guys can go to swtor.com, I think it is, and download it for free. Set up an account. You can download it for free and play it. Yeah, it's a fun game. I like the way they did it. The free-to-play model on it is actually really, really cool comparatively. A lot of games out there do have the free options, but these guys have actually done it really, really well. They're one of the best free-to-play models that I've seen in games. This one and Star Trek Online, both of them make really good use of the free-to-play model and the microtransactions that you can use. And if you get the subscription for the games as well, especially this one, there's a lot of really cool extra rewards that you can get, a lot of bonuses and that kind of stuff. We're not too far away from leveling up here again. There's a couple of little quests that we have to take care of here. And while we're here on the fleet, since we've reached past level 10, we need to start getting things set up as far as our crew skills and our the training and that kind of thing done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run over this way here. Over this way is where the crew skills are. I'm going to kind of chintzy my way through the rest of this level. You see right here, okay, so in this game there are crew skills that you can make use of, and you can either become a crafter or an item collector and sell the items and that kind of thing. Usually, I have a couple of characters that are dedicated to doing crafting in this game, but most of my characters I set up to be collector type things. So in other words, crew skills that are good for doing gathering of items to sell to other people who are doing crafting on the market. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm just kind of running through on each of these crafting skill trainers, basically. And as you right click on it, you're learning about them here for the first time. And as you can see, it's giving us some bonus experience for doing that. So we're actually kind of chintzing our way right through this level. And there we go. There's the level. It's kind of nice to, just get a little bit of a bonus experience for basically doing absolutely nothing but sitting here clicking. Why not? And that's all of them. So let's see. What I'm going to do, I'm going to choose the ones I usually do. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so slicing is one that I usually do. You can learn up to 3 crew skills at one time. I'm going to do scavenging, and then the other one, is it bioanalysis? Let me see here. Yeah. My brain has left me for a moment. No, I don't know that. There we go. The Codex. Crew skills. Bioanalysis. Yeah, that's the one I needed. So bioanalysis. So basically what I did here, the 3 skills that I learned are if I kill a mechanical enemy that is of basically silver level or above, they will give you the chance to basically right click on it and gather like the metallic components and that kind of thing that made that being up. The other one would be bioanalysis, which is the same idea but for living creatures, so high level humans or monsters, that kind of thing. And then I took slicing, which around the universe, as you're going through the different maps, there are different slicing nodes that you can go up to, and if you make use of them, well, you have the chance basically to get a little container that gives you credits, which are the in-game currency. So why not? But those are the 3 that I usually do. A lot of people are in this area here too. I wonder if there's a... I see. This is basically the PvP primary area. Combat training and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, the heroic missions and that kind of thing, they're available here. Don't need those myself, at least not yet. I'll be making use of it later, but not for the moment. Trying to remember where the Sith Sorcerer trainer is. Yeah, I'm running around on a space station on a big Varactyl kind of thing here. The cave guy here. Seems appropriate, right? That's the skill mentor. Where the heck is the... Oh, well. I'm not too worried about it. It's okay. So we're going to go ahead and head to a shuttle for Dromund Kaas. That's going to be way up here. This is the Imperial Fleet. That's where we're currently at. This is kind of like a central hub area for everybody that plays on the server. You can get access to basically a lot of the other areas around the galaxy from here, and it's sort of the main like trade hub and that kind of thing for people to come to and make use of. So here's I'm going to go ahead and do this. Joe and I did a live stream of this the other day, but it's going to be fun to do it with this character here alone. This is the Black Talon Flashpoint.
Glad to hear it.
Nanekari maraka amkam, ja uklibik, me maraknebab, karahika.
Safe travels indeed. So we're gonna go ahead and do this quest. It's pretty fun, but it's really good for getting a lot of experience here to start off with, and you get some really nice items and that kind of thing out of it. So we'll do a run through of this, and that'll probably be where I'll end the stream because it'll take a little bit of time to get through this here. If you guys are having fun, I'd glad that you are. We do live streaming of our shows, our radio shows, on Thursdays and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm also live on Sundays from 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time until 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys can tune in to Open Eyes Network for all of that stuff. If you guys want to check out my books, you guys can find those over at my website, originalworlds.com. I would love for you guys to check it out. I've got all kinds of science fiction, fantasy, science fantasy, speculative fiction stories available there for you guys. So if you're interested in stuff like this, you guys would definitely enjoy what I write. So also, we're starting to do this live streaming of games. I don't know how frequently I'm going to be doing it. I don't know like how often or whatever. Pretty much just whenever I feel like it is when I'm going to do it. So so far we've been doing it kind of like once a day. But yeah. So we're going to get started with the Black Talon mission here. The Black Talon mission, it gives you a like when you're running through it to make it so that you're not dying constantly, basically. It gives you a support droid to run through here. It used to be that they didn't do it that way, but yeah, they've changed things around since then.
We'll tell the captain that I'll be back on the bridge as soon as I've done his errand.
Yes, sir.
Good to have you aboard. I'm Lieutenant Silas, second in command of the Black Talon. We're your ride to Drummond Cass.
Is there a reason your captain isn't bothering to greet me?
We may only be a transport, but someone needs to stay on the bridge, and the captain prefers to keep to himself. On our present course, we should arrive at the capital within a day. Won't be any trouble. I should also add on behalf of everyone, it's an honor to service the Sith and the Korriban Academy. Consider yourself our guest.
You should consider yourself fortunate.
Understood, my lord. I won't keep you further. When we arrive in the Drummond system, I'll have you informed. In the meantime, your droid's in the conference room. We picked it up with the upgrades from Geonosis. When we docked here, it mentioned your name.
Sorry, I don't know what droid you're talking about.
Oh? The machine asked for you, so I assumed you were the owner. My mistake. In any case, it seems someone wants to get in touch. The conference room is down the hall. I'll be on the bridge. And you, soldier, when you're done playing honor guard, get back to your post. This isn't a luxury yacht.
Yes, sir.
So, by the way, on this character in particular, I plan on going full-on dark side mode against everything. So, I'll be an evil little bitch, basically, is what it comes down to. As evil as I want to be. So don't be shocked.
Identity confirmed. Good day. I'm Advanced Protocol Unit NR02. My functions are diplomacy, translation, manslaughter, and calumniation. I have an urgent message for you from my master. Please stand by for delivery.
What makes you think I care what your master has to say?
I am certain you will be interested. Anyone traveling through Imperial space must listen to my master. This is Unit NR02 to Grand Moff Kilran. You are now in contact with the Black Talon.
Well, so I am. And it seems you brought me just the person I've been looking for. My name is Rikus Kilran. I'm commander of the 5th Fleet, second to the Minister of War, and my personal favorite, the so-called Butcher of Coruscant.
Something wrong with the hologram? Or is your face supposed to look like that?
The scars, they're an old gift from a Jedi friend. I barely notice them anymore. 6 hours ago, the Republic engaged in an illegal border skirmish on the edges of Imperial territory. One enemy warship escaped. That warship, the Brental Star, is carrying a passenger of vital strategic importance. Yours is the only vessel placed to intercept.
What do you want me to do?
I'll explain in a moment. The warship's passenger is codenamed the General. We don't know his identity, but the Republic believes he possesses military secrets, our military secrets. I trust the reports. The General must be captured or killed. Captain Orzik, the man commanding your transport, doesn't share my enthusiasm. He's disobeyed my orders to attack. Feel free to show him what the Empire does to cowards. Then commandeer his ship, find the Brental Star, and deal with the General.
Right now, I'm more interested in getting to Dromund Kaas.
Oh, I can sympathize. But I'm sure Lord Zash appreciates that the Empire comes before her research. The General will be dead or in custody by day's end. If he's not, I assure you, your ship will never reach port.
I will lead the way to the bridge. Once Captain Orsic is deposed and our hijacking is complete, we may proceed to the Brental Star. Excellent. Then I will proceed.
Oh, yeah. So, let's see. I got myself turned around. You guys got to remember I'm blind, so sometimes I get a little bit turned about.
Please move aside immediately.
I will not move aside immediately. You're going to move aside immediately.
Halt! My lord, this is a restricted area. Captain Orzic's command. You'll have to leave immediately.
Looks like it's your turn to die now.
Blasters out! Attack! Attack!
Don't interfere in the ways of the Sith. That's how things happen to you. Bad things happen to you when you don't obey the Sith. Goodbye. You did what with the Cedar from? I'm sorry, Kim. I did not understand a damn thing you said there. However, you did fight well, so that's good.
If you are concerned about the loss of life,
Oh,
I assure you, the deaths of all injured crew members will be strategically insignificant.
That's okay, droid. I am not at all concerned about the loss of life. The more the merrier. The loss of life is negligible to me. Make use of that. There we go. Take care of that stuff real quick. Boom! He's out of my range. Ah, Kim got him. You're supposed to leave that one for me, Kim. Am I going the right way? Nope, I am not. That's the way we need. After down the heist to you too. Are we on a heist? Is that what we're doing, Ken? I couldn't understand you there. We're on a big heist. Well then. He said something about your dog there, Daryl. I'm not sure what, but I think it was very insulting. Gotta watch out for my fuchsia lightsaber there, guys.
All Marines have been neutralized. Scanning for additional threats.
What's going on? Sir? Stay calm, Ensign. Everyone stay calm.
No threats found. The bridge is now secure.
Obey or perish.
Hands off the consoles. We're all listening, my lord.
I can handle this, Lieutenant. I'm Captain Revenant Orzik. I'm pretty sure I know what this is about. For the record, I take complete responsibility for my actions.
Captain Orzik, I'm told you disobeyed a direct order from Grand Moff Kilran.
Yes, I had no idea he'd respond this brutally. He must want the Brental Star's passenger pretty badly. Maybe he just hates me. The Black Talon would be destroyed chasing a battleship. I've fought in the war before, and I'll fight again, but I don't do suicide missions.
Suicide was deciding you could ignore your superiors.
Oh.
The captain's dead! The captain's dead.
Shut up! You have our attention, my lord. What would you have us do?
Let this be a lesson. Your only hope for survival is complete and utter
What happened to my
loyalty.
hair?
Yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
In accordance with Article 27A of the Imperial Code of Military Conduct, command of this vessel has been lawfully transferred. New orders are being downloaded to your consoles. Priority 1, intercept the Brental Star.
Bakara, do as the droid says and prepare to jump to light speed.
My fuchsia lightsaber messed
Emerging
with
from
my
hyperspace
hair.
now. One Thranta-class warship on the scanners. Powering up...
Enemy is firing. Turbo lasers, missiles, and what looks like transport pods. I'm not sure.
The pods are a distraction. Return fire. Aim for their power generators. So long as they're damaged and we're not, we have the advantage.
Lieutenant. Captain Silas, sir. Engineering is reporting blaster fire. They just cut out.
I'm giddy with anticipation.
Damn it. It must be some sort of boarding action. If they're in engineering, they could destroy this ship. With due respect, I recommend you lend a hand down there.
This is beneath me, but I'll do it.
I'll notify security.
Don't worry.
My hair's
We
fixed
won't
now.
let those Republic scum get away.
Where did I go to the salon in the middle of the conversation? That's the best glitch ever.
Warning. Secondary power systems damaged. Non-essential systems may be inoperable.
No, that's a problem. Sorry about your luck there, guy. You should have been standing. Gotta love this game. Totally missed like half of those guys. Goodbye, lackeys. I love the way that lightsaber sounds. It's so growly.
Additional security forces are needed in the cargo area to enforce containment measures. Please respond.
Ow. What the crap is that? A little bit of a lore object there that I grabbed hold of. There we go. See, I just scavenged that robot there. That was what those class skills are for.
This is engineering. We have an emergency. Please respond. The droids locked us out of the control room. They're sabotaging the engine.
Sounds like a problem. Scavenge that one too. So that's a pretty big engine there. Big guy over here. Got some people cutting through the door over here. I guess we'll have to take care of them real quick.
More droids. They're cutting through.
You've been shooting me. You shot that green stuff at me, didn't you? Alrighty. So this seems a little dangerous. I guess we can do it. Oh yeah. I got his attention real quick. Stay the course.
This is Lieutenant Silas. If you can hear this, please return to the bridge.
Hey,
we
dropped
need
something nice. Let's see what did he give to us here? Force Lord's lower robe. It's definitely a lot better armor than what I had. 3 compared to 125. Yeah, it's definitely quite a bit better. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put the little customization on my companion here. I'll do that real quick. There we go. Now he's my big red guy. Just looking through here real quick. Just making sure I haven't picked up anything that's better. Oh yeah, that one's better too. See what I get? I get so distracted by the game itself that I forget to equip on the nice stuff that I pick up. Figures. I'm going to need to expand my inventory here pretty soon, but I'm not... I don't have the funds for it quite yet. That's one of the microtransactions for the game, is... that kind of thing right there, you know, where it's like extra things for the account and that sort of thing you can pay for either with in-game currency or with the microtransaction currency, which is the cartel coins that you get in the game. But with one nice thing with if you're a subscriber, you get 500 cartel coins per month for free. So, yeah, just a little side bonus. Not too bad. Not too bad. Alright, so what do we got going on here?
Damage reports from all decks. We're holding together, sir, but I don't know for how long.
Make sure it's long enough, Ensign. Your life and career are at stake.
Please stand alert. Grand Moff Kilran's representative has returned.
Congratulations, my lord. Security reports that the sabotage droids have been destroyed.
I really am the best.
Oh, please. Please don't kill us.
Shut up, Ensign, or I'll kill you myself. We've penetrated the Brental Star's outer defenses. Their next assault won't come until we enter fighter range. Another minute, maybe 2.
Transmission coming in. Long range. It's a message, but it's not from the Brental Star.
Put it through, Ensign.
This is Jedi Grand Master Satil Shan hailing unidentified Imperial vessel. I'm en route to your location with 16 Republic vessels. I'm asking you to retreat before more lives are lost.
Are you afraid there won't be a ship left to find? That I'll destroy your friends before you can reach me?
It is not fear I feel. I'm concerned for you. The Brental Star is under my protection. Our convoy was ambushed and I sent the Star ahead. We will reunite. I just crippled 3 Imperial dreadnoughts. I don't wish to destroy you. The peace between Republic and Empire is fragile enough already.
Peace is a lie, Jedi. The Sith know this.
I won't be drawn into a philosophical debate. Incidents like this are happening across the galaxy, but only because we let them. Leave the Brental Star to me. If you don't, then may the Force be with you. Because the men and women aboard that ship can hold you off until we arrive, and you will be defeated.
Why do I still hear your voice?
You've made yourself clear. But I suggest you prepare to face a Jedi. And you may want to consider what that means.
Entering fighter range. The Brental Star is launching its first squadron.
All right. Now we're close enough to fly in and send a raiding party. I assume you're going.
Time for you to see what a Sith can do.
Before you go, you should know something. Most of the Marines will back you up, but we had to execute a few for refusing to fight.
They were terrified after what happened to the captain. They panicked.
They're dead now anyway.
We did retrieve their equipment. It's yours. We're doing our very best to serve you, I swear.
You just need to learn to deal.
Ignore him. I'll make sure he doesn't trouble you in the future.
I advise that you proceed to the shuttle bay. The flight to the Brental Star may be hazardous, but Grand Moff Kilran has complete faith in your abilities.
And level 14, nice. All right. I'm like running around with a big old cave thing on my bridge. So now we get to head to the Brental Star. Let's see what awaits us over there. I really like how cinematic the game is. You know, they did a really good job for the game engine. You know, making it really cool and cinematic and stuff like that. It really does make you feel like you're playing, you know, one of the movies. To be honest with you, it has that same kind of texture and feel to it. It's pretty cool. They shooting? Not bad, not bad. Kill them all. Let the Sith gods sort them out. No, I probably just totally missed all of them. All right. If you guys are just tuning in, we're playing Star Wars The Old Republic. It's a really fun game. You guys can pick it up for free. They've got a really cool free-to-play model that they're doing. We're playing the Sith Sorcerer, and we're running through the Black Talon mission right now. It's a very cool little starter kind of mission. It gives you a little bit of a feel for how the missions tend to go in the game. Out of all the character classes, I think I like the Sith Sorcerer / Jedi Sage the best. I like the way that it plays. You know, it's very quick, very fluid.
What's up, John?
What's up, John, to you too? Probably my second favorite class is going to be either the Commando or Gunslinger. Kind of like both of those equally. The Commando is a lot of fun to play, but you know, the style of it is really fun to play. The Gunslinger is really fun. I love the Gunslinger mostly because of the way that the story itself goes with the Gunslinger. It's a lot of fun, very very sarcastic sort of speaking that they do and that kind of thing with all of it. It's really really fun. I've beat the game with the Sorcerer. This is like actually my my third Sorcerer that I've got. And I've also beat it with Gunslinger, Commando. What else have I beaten it with? I know I'm missing one. I know there's another one, and I can't remember which one other one I beat it with. I'm attempting to go through and beat the game with each of the classes in the end, but I haven't actually done that yet. Which is strange because I've actually been playing the game since it released. And you're gonna die. Womp. Love that sound.
This is Protocol Unit NRO2. I hope you're receiving this message clearly, and that your flight was free of incident. Please hold for Security Coordinator Ensign Bukhara.
The Marines are on their way. They'll follow you in and hold each junction you secure. Try not to take too long. We're not a military ship. What you have is all you're getting.
I don't need an army. I can handle this myself.
Yes, but I understand.
I have been scanning the Brenton Star's communications, and security forces appear to be moving to protect the escape pods. It is extremely likely that the crew is attempting to evacuate the General. You must retrieve or eliminate him before he escapes.
We'll have the General before the crew knows what's happening.
Excellent news. I will be in contact if the situation changes. Proceed to assault all defense points between you and the target.
Oh yeah, I will. It will be assaulted, yes. Yeah, the Sith is really fun to play there. I like running around on the Sith side. I actually avoided playing the Sith side for quite a while. But yeah, it's definitely fun to do. I like being evil. Of course, somebody will probably take that little quote there and use it out of context and claim that I'm some kind of satanic being or something. I love evil. I love it. I love it when people are evil in the morning. Evil in the morning, evil in the daytime. You're gonna die, clown! Give me your goodies. Thank you. I will take those goodies and use them to make money.
You're speaking to a Special Forces commander, Meat. Show some respect.
No. Sorry, I don't respect you. But will you respect me in the morning? You're gonna die, clown! Oh yeah. Lightning bolt straight to the face. And Sita From to you too. I have no idea what you're trying to tell me there, Kem, but I appreciate your effort. So welcome to all of you guys that are just tuning in. This is Star Wars The Old Republic. If you guys want to check out any of my shows, I do go live on Thursdays and Fridays at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys can check out my shows also in the archives at openeyesnetwork.com. And I have all kinds of stuff for you guys available over there on my website. Lots of things that I've been involved with over the years. So make sure you guys check that out.
You think you're tough meat? Ah! Part of me was hoping you'd try to board this ship.
And if you're interested in my books, you guys can pick those up as well over at my website, originalworlds.com. Got a lot of stuff available for you guys over there, too. Okay, Mr. Special Forces guy, let's see how we can do. Take my fuchsia lightsaber. Can you stand against my fuchsia? I don't think you can.
For the Brental Star! Attack! For the Republic!
Where are you running to? Where are you running to? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Goodbye, Mr. Gulil. It was not nice knowing you. Mr. Ryan, welcome to the show. It is always good to see you, brother. Hope everything's going well for you. Still got to kill some of these other excess Brental Store employees. Which is being taken care of with a rapid pace. Gotta get in within sight of him there. There we go. There we go. So now we got another little bonus item that we have to do here. Let's see. Disable the munitions power consoles. We can do that. So this little message that just popped up here, the forces in balance, this is one of the things that they've done with the game. As the players in the game complete doing missions for either the dark side or the light side, the galaxy will start to tip the balance into one side or another. And about every few hours or so, it changes, goes either full dark or full light. And the darker it gets, if you're on the dark side, the darker it gets, the more bonus like experience you get, the bonus like cash when you complete missions or you do kills and that kind of thing. Just kind of ups the ante for everything.
Nicodemus in PC meban frumest hosida fram.
Do I need the engine deck? I think I do. Yeah, I do.
Atlas.
Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun here. We just started doing the live streaming thing. As far as the games are concerned, we've been live streaming our radio shows for the past couple of years. But doing gaming is one thing that is a big passion of mine. It's how I relax. I don't watch TV or things along those lines, but I like to play games to relax with. So I thought, well, you know what? I think people would enjoy, watching me play as well. So I'm glad that you guys are tuning in and supporting us with that. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button there on the channel, and you guys can get notified of when we do something live like this, or when we come out with a new show, or things along those lines. Lots of stuff available for you guys as well here on our channel, so make sure you guys check out everything else that we have on offer as soon as this little live stream is done. We're going to complete doing the Bruntel Star here tonight, and I'll probably stop at that point, but I'm not sure yet. We'll see how the flow goes. A little bit of flow dollar happening. Yeah, definitely don't think too hard, Ryan. You already work hard enough as it is on your books. For those of you guys that are not aware, Ryan Gable, he's over there in the YouTube chat room. He's got a really great show himself. He hosts The Secret Teachings. You guys can listen to that on, Saturdays and Sundays now from 4 o'clock p.m. to 7 o'clock p.m. He goes live. And once in a while he'll go live on Wednesdays from 4 to 7 as well. You guys can listen to those shows over on our sister network, LNM Radio Network.com, as well as my website, OpenEyesNetwork.com, where we run the stream as well. Really great show. Make sure you guys check out his website at thesecretteachings.info. He's got a lot of really awesome stuff to offer, and is a really incredible writer himself. Lots of books he's got out. They're basically the Bible in size each, and he's done a lot of work on his stuff. So yeah, I would definitely recommend checking him out as well. Thanks for showing up, Ryan. That's a little bit painful. Step out of the way there and let the other guys take it. I'm just kind of hanging back here doing this because that guy can take me out pretty quickly. So I'll just sit back here and blow some lightning his way. My guys are tanking it basically, so I don't have to worry too much about it. It's almost dead. There we go. And cool, I got a level for killing that big bad boy. Go ahead and have Chem scavenge the guy here too. Got some dash out of it. That's good. That's good. Let's see. Oh, he dropped some really nice bracers for me. I'll definitely wear those. That's definitely an improvement. That's a really nice lightsaber that dropped here earlier too. It's does a lot more damage than the one I'm using right now. I think I'll go ahead and use that for now. I don't know how it's gonna look or sound or whatever. It sounds really wimpy. Go figure. Incredible cosmic power. Wimpy sound. It'll do though. That's fine. I'm not vain, am I? Okay, maybe a little bit. In fact, again, it sticks me with this yellow color. I'm going to go ahead and get out a lightsaber crystal here so I can change the color of it. Because I don't like that color crystal. Let me see. What color should I go with? I've done fuchsia on the other one. What color should I go with? I've got quite a few available. Let's see. Should I do? Let's see. Well, I'm doing the Sith. You know, I ought to do the really cool orange red. Let's do the eviscerating one. The eviscerating type of. Oh, you know what? I forgot I had that one too. Ooh, actually, hold on. I'm gonna do this one. Let's see. This hot orange is a really, really cool looking one. Yeah, I'll do that one. Oh yeah. It's really nice that you can modify this stuff like this. Yeah, look at that. That's such an awesome looking color. I love that one. It's totally appropriate for the Sith style too. All right, so moving on. We've got a little bit further to go here. That sounded dangerous. Got some more lightning for you here, buddy. It's on cooldown and I didn't realize it. That's okay. They killed him. If you guys like the looks of this game, you like the way that it looks and plays and stuff, it is free to play. You guys can grab it from their website for free. They have a really cool special going on right now as far as if you sign up for an account and you become a subscriber during the month of February here. They have a really cool sale going on. You get an extra month for free. You get some extra little items. I think they give you a pretty cool looking mount vehicle that you can ride around on and all that kind of good stuff too.
The escape pods aren't far now. You can make it on your own, General.
And what about you?
I will face my destiny. Go now, my friend. Halt where you are. I am Yadira Ban, Padawan of the Jedi Order. I was sent to protect the General, and you will not pass.
Lady, consider yourself a former member of the living.
I will not fall to one such as you. I will not!
Okay, real quick, I'm going to set my guy over here into damage mode. That way we can get a little bit more attack power out of him. And let's do it.
You may run, or you may stand your
Sorry,
ground,
little
but
Twi'lek.
you'll go no farther.
Things have got to be
You aren't
done.
going to win this. I swear it.
She leaps all over the place.
You aren't going to win this. I swear it.
Oh, I may. Quit leaping around, Twi'lek. Oh, that ended badly for you, didn't it? That did not go as well as your little Jedi spirit told you it would. That's what you get for messing with the Sith. That's definitely an upgrade. I'll take that. Thank you for your service there, little Miss Jedi, but things had to happen. Things had to happen. Hello, General.
You can put aside your weapons. I won't try to run. Besides, I doubt I'd make it to an escape pod without my intestines spilling out.
Somebody was asking in the chat room if this is the Padawan quest. No, this is the Sith side. We're playing full on dark. I am a Sith apprentice at this point in time. This is one of the first major missions that you get after you leave the starting zone for the game. For the Sith, anyway.
I might just spill your intestines myself. I don't need you alive.
I'm well aware of Imperial policy regarding my kind. I was a general in the Imperial military service. Did they tell you that when they sent you here? Did they even know?
Believe whatever you want. It doesn't change your fate.
If you knew what I knew, you'd understand. If you'd heard what both sides are plotting, you wouldn't be eager to restart this war. They're building doomsday weapons, shields that envelop planets, missiles that darken suns. Republic and Empire are planning to raise worlds, annihilate civilizations. It will be unlike anything the galaxy's seen since the Great Hyperspace War. And it's too late to stop it. The so-called peace is already lost.
Yeah, I've already completed the apprentice quest for the question that came in from the chat room. This is the stage basically after you've become an apprentice. So we already went through the trials at this point. So it's funny because I can definitely see some of the things that he was talking about there. People's reactions, I think, would be along along these lines.
There will be bloodshed on a massive scale, and I will be part of it.
At the start, yes. But you won't survive. None of us will. You have me then. Me, my stomach full of blood, and my implant full of cybernetic secrets and stolen plans. What will you do?
You're no use to me alive.
So be it. We're all as good as dead anyway.
Goodbye, General.
This is Protocol Unit NRO2. If you are receiving this message, I urge you to return to the Black Talon as quickly as possible.
Is there anything wrong?
There has been an incident aboard the bridge. Your tactics have inspired...
Idiots! You'll get us all damn well killed!
Sounds intriguing. Run, woman! Run! When I went down to Mexico and I drank the water, I was running. You got the runs, Forrest! The runs! Well then, okay, so we need to head back to the bridge and see what has been transpiring up there. Well then. That seems to be a problem.
Welcome back. I'm pleased to see that you have returned whole. I do apologize for the condition of the bridge. As I'd intended to explain earlier, there was an incident.
There are corpses all over the floor. This is what you call an incident.
Several of the crew were extremely agitated by your behavior. Ensign Hedder feared you might execute anyone who failed to contribute to the mission. A group of officers attempted to flee the ship before you returned. Lieutenant Silas objected, and a firefight broke out. There was a large number of casualties, but don't worry, I am fully capable of piloting the ship back to Drummond Cars.
You're telling me they panicked and killed one another?
That is correct. It was unexpected. Grand Moff Kilrin is eagerly awaiting your report. Should I put him through?
Do what you will.
Opening channel now.
Well, how fortunate I could reach my friends aboard the Black Talon. The droid's been keeping me appraised of your work, but I've very much wanted to hear from you. How did the attack go?
The Brental Star has been disabled, and the General is dead.
Pity you couldn't bring him back alive, but really it makes little difference. You should be proud. This is only one of the many operations we're conducting across the galaxy. It's a new beginning to the war. The General was one of the greatest weapons the Republic had, a defector, and you've snatched him from enemy hands. I'll remember this, and I'll make sure you're rewarded.
It livened up the journey. I appreciate the distraction.
Ah, yes. When military strategy and Sith entertainments combine, it's surely a good day. But my words hardly matter. Soon you'll be joining us on the home world, and you can see for yourself what you've been fighting for. It should be inspiring. Enjoy the rest of your journey. Kilran out.
Indeed, indeed. All right, so we'll go ahead and finish up our journey here. Oh, shut up, Cam. And yep, we're going to set our course to Drummond Cos. Loading screens of doom. Come on, Mr. Loading Screen. You can do it. You can do it. All right, so let's see. We got a house decoration. Yes, you can get basically apartments in this game, housing in the game. It's very, very cool. You guys can set it up and looking how you want it to look, and it's pretty cool. I like how they do that. Let's see. I don't think we picked up anything else that's going to be of use to us, at least at this point in time. So I will say, as we walk around here in the hangar of Drummond Koss and the pretty coolness that it is looking, we're going to go ahead and we're going to end things here tonight. We'll end it with a little bit of a club dance going on here, and yeah, you guys can watch Hands of Violence as we finish things up. If you guys enjoyed this, I do thank you guys for tuning into it and watching us as we do our thing here. But if you guys enjoyed this, make sure you hit the subscribe button there on the channel so that you can get notified of when we come alive again. Come alive again, yay. And if you guys want to check out any of my shows, go on over to openeyesnetwork.com. All of our archives are available over there. Again, we go live on Thursdays and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and Sundays at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys can check that out again, openeyesnetwork.com. And if you are interested in if you're interested in any of my books, they are also available on my website, originalworlds.com. I'd love for you guys to check it out. Until next time, keep safe out there. Have fun. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll talk to you again soon.